guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm using another Klarity Kosmetics palette. I have so many of these and I'm excited to play with all of them. I absolutely love them. I'm a little behind on videos because it was my birthday this weekend, so I didn't film because my one best friend, well, I have two best friends, but my one best friend came from Maryland down to visit me for the weekend, her and her husband and her daughter. And so I was occupied with that. It was absolutely wonderful. I'm so glad they were able to come, but it was so exciting because she let me do her makeup and I actually used Klarity Kosmetics and she was like, oh my gosh. I was like, I know. I ended up using the bridal party on her because she really likes lighter colors. So I got to use this color on her and she absolutely loved it and it just stayed all day. She was super excited about it. I had a lot of fun. So I was like, you know what? I want to play with another Klarity Kosmetics palette. So today I'm going to use the Apocalypse. Oh no, you can see like the thing from my... So don't hate on me. I'm playing around with lighting. I'm still figuring things out. I think I have an idea for my backdrop now. I love this painting. Starry Night is like one of my favorite paintings. Like ever, but I feel like it's really dull behind me. But then I had an idea for something else that I wanted to do back there, but I'm not really sure how it's gonna look, so I gotta play around with it first. So anyway, I'm working on it. It's a work in progress, but I've had a lot going on. So anyway, don't hate on the fact that you can see the ring light in the front of that. So I'm playing around with the lighting and changing things and trying some different things. So this is what the palette looks like. It's on the lighter side, but I really want to get in and play with the oranges down here and the blues. There's green. So there's some different options in here. So I thought I'd play with that one today and, you know, hopefully do something a little different because I feel like I've been doing a lot of like pinks and greens, and that's just the colors that gravitate towards me. So anyway, this palette is available on the website. It looks like it is not on sale right now, so it is $56. But I feel like it was just on sale. I don't know. So the Cobra palette's on sale. I don't know. It looks like she keeps going through different sales. I think she's just trying to get rid of some stock and changing some things. So I'm not really sure. But anyway, this is still available. It says $56. Somebody might have a coupon code for you. I do not. I don't have any of that stuff. I'll probably figure out how I should get some, huh? But anyway, if you want to see what I do with this palette, then just keep watching. I got you guys zoomed in. I already have my face makeup done, but I have the P. Louise Stay Shining lip gloss on my lips. This is very vanilla. I am like loving these. It's super goopy when it first comes out, but like it's not when it's on your lips. I love it. You do get a nice mirror inside. It actually is a nice mirror. So anywho, let's just jump right in. I don't know, do I want to do a halo eye? I might do 2 halo eyes. I think for this first look, I'm going to go in with Thriller. It's like this deeper, almost like a muted sage green color. Now I'm going to pick that up on the Sigma E25 brush. I know, it's not my usual. It's not my usual Morphe brush. See that? So. And I'm just going to pick this up and I'm going to put it on the inner corner. That actually went on really nice. First application. It's applying nicely. It's not patchy. There's a lot of color to it. A lot of pigment. That was actually really nice. I am pleasantly surprised. And I really need to put my eyebrows. I'm just going to soften the edge. Go ahead and get that color like that. And then I think I'm stop throwing brushes. I think I'm just going to jump right in like I normally do. And I really want to see this color because it goes between like a deeper orange, but when I hold it up, It looks really deep, but then it almost looks like a goldish color. You see it there in the pan down here? So let's see what that looks like. I'm gonna pick that up on this Beauty Bay Shade Out brush. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go right into the center. Okay, so not a whole lot. You guys know I like to do my little test. I'm gonna pick it up on my finger. That's what it looks like. That is so pretty. And pick some more up. See if I can build it up a little bit. I feel like when you put it down with your finger, it gets like this nice base layer. And then you kind of build it up. It is pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and get it wet with my Morphe Luminous Setting Spray. Now I'm gonna go in with my Morphe M506 brush. And I'm gonna pick up this pumpkin to talk about. Oh, this one in the middle is called Go Big or Gourd Home. The one I just used, this one here. And then this one is called Pumpkin to Talk About. So I'm gonna go with that color. And I'm gonna go ahead and put that on the inner corner. And the outer corner. I'm kind of wondering how these mattes are going to build over each other. I mean, it seems to be going on and applying over that green. Now, did I need to do that green? No, I did not. But if you've been here a while, you know I like my transition shade. So I always try to go with another color, but I try to use as many colors in the palette as I can in one video so you guys can see. That actually went over that green pretty well. I mean, even up in here. I mean, that's what I'd expect it to look like with a green and an orange. So I'm gonna pick up some more of that center color and I'm just gonna go ahead and build that up a bit. I'm gonna put it over top of where that other one is. I think I'm just gonna pick it up with my finger because I don't feel like I'm getting as much coverage with this, even using the brush, even after using my finger initially. I just want a nice blend. Let's see. I'm just gonna pick up this Beauty Bay BB201 brush, just a fluffy brush, because I want to soften this color a bit. That green. You know, like pumpkins have green tops. I don't know. I was just thinking it's gonna be a good color combination. Just soften that. Where does two meet up? It's missing something. Let me go in with a little bit more of this deep orange out here. Alright. What do I want to do on the bottom? I don't know. This is a very interesting palette because I feel like I'm looking at it now like I like the colors individually, but I'm kind of looking at it like, what do I want to do? Now, looking on the viewfinder, this color here looks green in my viewfinder, but when I look down at it, it looks purple. Let's swatch it. Look at the shift in that color. Oh my goodness. That is so pretty. That is so pretty. So do I just want to do orange underneath? I don't know. Don't want to do green. Don't want to do the same thing. Let's see. Hey, that's what I need to do. Let's just do it. Let's just mirror what we have on top. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up that Thriller color that like muted sage green color. I'm gonna look down and I'm just gonna lightly dust that underneath like that. I'm gonna pick up this darker orange, the matte orange. I'm gonna look down and I'm just gonna very easily go right along that lower lash. And I'm just using the tip of that brush. This is looking like super grungy. And then I'm gonna take that prior Shade Out Beauty Bay brush. I'm gonna dip it into that shimmery, what's more like a metallic orange. So I'm gonna dip it in there, get it wet. I'm gonna put that center shade down here on the bottom in the center. Let me just leave that like that. I'm gonna go ahead and hop over to the other eye. Oh, what do I want to do? Now I want to use that greenish purple, but I really want to use these blues over here. I really want to try this one or this one here. It looks like it has a shift through it as well because it looks purplish. Let me pick this one up. Just creeping it real. Super shimmery. Oh, that color is super soft. Oh goodness, I just made a mess. Well, I have a whole lot of it on my finger. Good Lord. So let's do it like this. So it feels super powdery. It looks purplish. Looks blue on the viewfinder. But then when I'm looking down at it, this one here, it looks more purple. I don't know, maybe I'm not gonna do a halo eye because I want to try a couple of these. So let's go ahead, and I think what I'm gonna do is pick up this Morphe M433 brush. And I'm gonna go into Somebody Is Scared. It's like a muted grayish purple. I'm gonna put that out here. Yeah, see, it's more purple. I like that. I really like that color. So I'm going to clean that brush off, and then I'm going to go in with Dead End up here. It's like this pale blue. It's like a pale grayish blue. I'll put it on like that. And pick up a little bit more of that prior purplish color. I actually like how they applied right there in the center. That went on really nice. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Morphe M124 brush. And I think I'm going to start in with this Tomb It May Concern, because I really want to see what this looks like on the eye. So it's soft. It looks green on there. It's so crazy. I'm going to go right in the center. Is so pretty. I hope that's picking up. I do think it feels very do I want to say dry, powdery? I don't know what the word is. Like the texture of it. You see it's all over my face right here, so there is some fallout. And I'm trying to be like super gentle. But that's what I was feeling like. Like just the texture of it when you touch it. That is so pretty. I'm gonna clean that brush off and I'm gonna go into this really soft color here, Double Tap. This one is super soft. It's super soft. Look how much product it picked up though. So when I tap it, it's like powdery, like it just falls off of there, like off the brush. All right, I'm gonna attempt to go in this inner corner. Oh my gosh, these colors are beautiful. Look at this color and this color. Do they necessarily go together? Probably not. Probably not. But I love to use all the colors. Oh, as much as I can, you know. I do feel like I need to pick a little bit of this up and get it wet. It's so pretty. Like this would be so pretty all over the lid by itself. I'm gonna go over that color in the center. I'm gonna clean that brush off. I'm gonna pick up a little bit more of that center shade and dab over where they meet up just to get a nice blend. Like that. Look how all this fall out on my face. Remember, always do your face makeup last. So, oh, that is so pretty. So I am actually out of like dark colors and I really like to do like a dark outer. So I really want to see what this color looks like here. So I think I'm just gonna say fudge it. I'm just gonna go ahead and pick up that color called Just Creeping It Real. So I'm gonna pick it up on this same brush. I cleaned it off. Let's see what it looks like. That's a really pretty color as well. Okay, I hope you can see it. Get more of the green from it, the greenish blue. I'm gonna get it wet. Like that. I'm gonna clean that brush off. I'm gonna go back in to that center color again. This time I'm gonna get it wet. And I'm just gonna dab over where they meet up here. And a little bit of where they meet up here. Actually, I mean, it's not bad. I like it. Let's do, you know what? Let's go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and do Pleased to Eat You, this pink color. And I think I'm gonna put it underneath the eye. Just, you know, at this point, let's just see. We only have 2 more colors that we haven't used in this palette. So let's go ahead and pick that up. And I'm putting that on this Morphe, it's like a small pencil brush. Picking it up, tapping it off, and I'm just gonna place that. Oh wow, that has a lot of pigment to it. That's really nice. That went on really well. Just kind of stippling that on right there. It's got a lot of pigment to it. So let's go ahead. I think I'm going to use the same brush. I cleaned it off. Now this color, it's called I Choose, like I chew, like CHEW. It says I Choose You. Now in the viewfinder, it looks purple, but when I look down at it, it's got a shift between like pinkish, purple, orangish. I don't even know. So I'm going to put it right here. And it looks purple. That is so wild. Because it doesn't. I thought it was like this pinkish. I don't know. These colors mess me up. They do all the time. Like looking down at it, I see green. So let's see. I'm going to put that on the inner corner and like down into here. So all I can see is the purple. I can't see the shift, but let me bring that in. And then I'm gonna clean that off. This color is so much. Pick up this prior color. Does a lot, but at that point I just wanted to use everything. So let's see, there it is. So see it here in this back corner, so it's purple and then it's like that greenish. See that in the mirror right there, right there? Isn't that crazy? That's this color here. I don't know, maybe you guys can see the shift when I like close my eyes and turn. So I got a little out of hand. So anyway, I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm gonna go ahead and do, what am I gonna do? Probably just do some mascara and some liner, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so here is the finished look. I'll go ahead and close my eyes. So I just went ahead and used my Makeup Forever Artist Color Pencil in All Around White in the waterline of both. And this one actually mixed in with a little bit of like the pink shadow. So it gave it almost like a pink tint. I'm not mad about it, but I guess that's just, you know, with that pigmented shadow. It's probably like a pressed, you know, obviously it's pressed pigment, because it says pressed pigment palette. So anyway, so some of that pigment got into that. It's not a big deal. It didn't over here though. And then for my lips, I used the Klarity Kosmetics Luxe Lip Liner in, oh, it does say Birthday Suit. It's like a pale pink, like a rosy pale pink is what it looks like. And then I just put my, what is this? Is this L'Oreal? Yes, this is L'Oreal lipstick and caramel latte 799 over top. Just kind of tone it down a bit. So that's all I did. And then I put on my high key volume mascara from Beauty Bay. So I just did a coat or two. I didn't do anything crazy because I just was not feeling it. So I'm going to go ahead and zoom out when we talk about it. So here it is from afar. It is a lot. It's a lot. You know, I was thinking this was going to be a good color combo. I doubt my choices. Yes, I do. Not the best. So, you know, I was thinking like, oh, green and orange, like pumpkin. Pumpkins are orange with like the green top and leaves, but I guess it's not bad. And look, I already messed up. So I didn't even cover like one eye to show you. So, you know, it might actually not be as bad as like what I think it might look. It's not that it's bad, but it's not like my favorite, you know what I mean? And then let me go ahead and close or cover that eye. So you can see this one has a lot going on. Very obviously Halloween-esque. Doesn't say anything about it, but you know, we get the point. Don't look at all that shadow over here on the mirror. So just because I said it was powdery, so that for me already is just frustrating to me. I don't like that, especially if the palette's like $56. I'm not a fan of that in itself. You know, that's expensive. And now the shadow's like crumbling all in the thing. And it's this front one that I told you was really soft and that I needed to push down. So regardless of, I don't feel like just because I use the shadow that when I close it, it's going to get everywhere. You know what I mean? I shouldn't have to worry about, oh, I use that shadow, am I going to make a mess everywhere, blah, 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 blah. That shadow is very powdery. It's almost like how in that mermaid powder, I can't talk. In that mermaid palette I showed, it was almost like the liquid came out of it and then it was like super dusty and powdery and like, you know? I feel like that is where that shadow is leading to, and I really hope not. I really hope I'm wrong. So that bothers me. You know what I mean? I did get this palette on sale. Obviously, if you do get the palette, there are some really nice colors in here. I really like this middle one, you know, the shift of this middle one. This pink one applied really nice. This color is really pretty. This color is really pretty. I'm just concerned about this color and like the consistency of it. You know what I mean? I just don't want it to fall apart and flake out and just make a mess everywhere, all over everything else. But it is a really pretty color. I mean, that one's in here, and then the color I put out there, that one's really pretty. Like, the colors are really pretty. This is even a pretty color. I just don't like the combo. I don't necessarily like the combo that I did, but you know, the more I keep looking at myself in this mirror down here, I'm like, well, it's more like Halloween-esque, you know what I mean? It's not terrible. It's not terrible. But I feel like if I was to use, when I use this palette again, I shouldn't say if I use this palette again, because I'm obviously going to use it again, that I would actually use it with another palette that I already have. I don't feel like this palette is like a one and done. I feel like if you are going to purchase this palette, that it's going to have to go with or be a complementary palette to something else. You know what I mean? Like if I was going to do a look that I was actually going to wear out of this house, it's not going to be this color combo here. So I just feel like for me, it's not a one and done. I did have a lot of fallout over here. So again, do your makeup before, you know, do your eye makeup before you do your face makeup. Okay. We've already talked about that. You all know I don't make good decisions. You know, I don't, but I really like these colors here. This color here is very interesting to me because I swear when I look down at it like now, it's got like a green shift to it. If I shift it towards myself, it's into like this greenish pink, but then when I look at it straight on, it looks purple. That is a lot of color going on, you know what I mean? So it's really neat, and I don't even know, like, again, if you guys pick that up, like when I move my head. I don't know. So I hope so, because I'm looking down at my hand and it's doing it. So anyway, what else do I have to say? The mattes applied really well. I really like how these two mattes went over top of each other. This matte had a lot of pigment to it. Again, it's just the combo I used over there, but everything seemed to apply really nice, you know, minus the fallout. Again, I think that's just a very powdery color for whatever reason. I mean, this pink color had a lot of pigment to it. So I think if you were looking at this palette, one, I would try to get it on sale, find a coupon code or something. I know just a little bit ago when I went on, she was like it pops up with a little thing that says save 10%. So I'm sure if you sign up for something, they'll give you a little bit off. But keep watching because I feel like they keep having sales. So sign up for their stuff. If you can get it on sale, I just always recommend that. Do yourself a favor and get things on sale. But if you are going to use it, I think it's going to complement some other palettes that you have. So that is that. And I don't know. Just in the past with ordering from them, I feel like something always comes broken, which is a shame. And I don't know if it's just how they press the shadows or what, because I get stuff from the UK and it's knock on wood, because I made an order today. Knock on wood, it doesn't come broken. So anyway, and I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm just being honest with you guys because I feel like that's why you watch these videos. It's just for that honesty, and I just tell you a little bit about my experience. So anyhow, I just can't stop looking at it. I have so much going on this eye. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you decide whether you want to get this palette or you don't want to get this palette, or you want to look at other palettes. If you have the Apocalypse palette, you know, let me know. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Let's talk about it. Thank you to all my new subscribers. Thank you to everybody that's watching. I appreciate all of you. Thank you to all of my subscribers, I should say, not just the new ones. I appreciate all of you for subscribing, and I appreciate all of you for watching my videos. I hope they help you. And I think that's it. I think I'm done rambling for now. Yeah, until my next video. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, your evening, or whenever you're watching this.